An accomplished leader and well-respected figure in the corporate field, Ms. Chew Gek Khim actually never intended to enter into the family business.
Immediately after graduating, I worked in a law firm. My late grandfather had always asked me to consider going into the family business. I think after about 3 or 4 years, I approached him and I said, look, I'd like to give it a try. Will you take me in? My first job was to do everything. So whatever silly nonsense needed to be done, you did it. So whether it's writing a letter, attending a meeting, basically my grandfather tried to, expose me to everything.
Over the next 3 decades from the time Miss Chew joined her grandfather, she worked with him to institutionalize a family office in Tecity. During that period, she took over the listed company, Straits to transform this venerable old company, established in 1887, into one with a global portfolio. Miss Chew was awarded the Chevalier de l'Ordre National du Mérite in 2010, the Singapore Businessman of the Year 2014 in 2015, and the Meritorious Service Medal at the National Day Awards in 2016. She's also listed as one of Forbes' 50 most powerful businesswomen in Asia. Amidst her success, Miss Chew remains rooted in her grandfather's teachings and continues to build on his legacy through the Tan Chin Tuan Foundation.
Today it's a little more complicated. You have to find something else to remain relevant. So for example, because we give to a lot of groups, we give to the elderly, we give to arts groups, we give to children. So one of the things we do is we try to bring them together so that they will share ideas, they will talk, they will learn from each other, hopefully they'll work together. I think the difficulty that women have today is that we are often not in a network. A lot of men are already established. So if you go into anything where there is already an establishment, you have to go and get yourself involved in that establishment. So I think that only comes when more and more women get into the workplace. Then you become part of the whole ecosystem. The value of having people in the same position cannot be underestimated because you're doing something difficult. Entrepreneurship in itself is very difficult. It can be very lonely. So if you find like-minded people, I think you're encouraged. If you find people that you can bond with or understand you can get help. I think that makes a big difference.